Today we are really excited to launch our latest and greatest HoneyStick dab pen. Hi everybody! Today we are really excited to launch our latest and greatest HoneyStick dab pen. And this awesome vaporizer is called the Pocket Plasma. It is your pocket-sized go-to dab pen that does not look like any other, functions like one of our best flavor setting units, is easy to clean and maintain, and also adds a level of convenience that I'm going to explain to you guys that is unlike any other dab pen that you have. So let's jump right in to the Pocket Plasma. As you can see, it is part of our new items that we launched for 2024. It is part of the HoneyStick Black series. So it definitely, you can have any color you want as long as it's black. On this one, nice matte black box. Picture of the unit is right front and center with our HoneyStick insignia. Now let's unbox and get right into the device. You're gonna have your instruction manual, but since you're watching this video, we can toss that. And you have your Pocket Plasma right here. And your charging cable, which is a USB-C, which you won't need to keep in the event that you already have USB-C cables and devices. But don't throw this thing away because you got a really nifty little long extended dab tool over here that you're gonna keep as one of your little pieces. Got the perfect little curve right there on it, little handle, and this puppy's gonna come in handy. So don't toss this thinking you won't need it. Make sure you take the dab tool out, and then you have your device. As you can see, it is not a very tall device, so it's nice and sleek. We called it the Pocket Plasma because it is ideal for fitting right into the pocket, highly transportable. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and compare it to the size of a standard writing instrument. As you can see there, it is definitely proportioned well. It is about 1 inch wide and nicely rounded. Now this runs off of it does have the Plasma name. And for you fans of HoneyStick who've watched some of the other videos or purchased some of our other devices, you will be aware that the Plasma technology uses a non-contact coil, which is for flavor maximization, to where the wax concentrates will actually sit inside of a quartz bowl. That quartz bowl will be superheated, and all the vapors that you get will come off of the quartz and not off of touching any metal, ceramic, or silica. So it is unique in that aspect. So as you can see, we have our full ceramic non-contact coil there. Let me just heat it up here so you guys can maybe see it even better. Yeah, you can see it there. That's just on a low temperature. The mouthpiece is magnetic, and it's just gonna snap right into place there. It's a nice strong magnet. It's got ventilation hole here. And this is how you would load the device. So loading the device, you can actually use basically the capacity of the bowl itself, which is somewhere right in between about 0.5 gram and 1 gram, if the wax isn't like a crumble or something too big. And you can pretty freely navigate into there, pretty easy to go and dive in. The wax pen itself operates very simple. So you would have the standard 5 clicks on and 5 clicks off to lock the device, which is gonna happen by pushing the button right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will see it blinks up right there. I actually just turned it off. The green is gonna signify that the device is on and armed for standby. And when you turn it off, the red is gonna show that it is not. As you can see right there, the red blinks out. Now, this device does actually have 3 temperature settings for a low, medium, and a high intensity. The way you're going to go about changing that is you're just going to push the button 3 times to alternate the temperature, which is pretty standard with all vaping devices. As you see, it's going to have a blue light over there, and actually that is the middle temperature. So the lowest temperature is going to be indicated with a green light, which is 3.2 volts, which is really low. So for those people who like to slow cook it, really like to just taste the terps, maybe you want to hang out at the low temperature. Now if you click it 3 times, the white temperature is actually 4.0 volts, which is the maximum, which is the most intense. So it starts off at green at 3.2, and then blue is 3.6, and also 4.0 is going to be the white. Now you do on this pen have a preheat function, which you achieve by giving 2 rapid clicks and stopping. As you can see, it is blinking. That's going to run you for about 12 seconds, and that's a good way to preheat the bowl when you're putting in waxes, or it'll just kind of melt down some of the concentrates that you put in there so you can better compact it into the bowl. Now you can press the button during the preheat anytime to exit. Now one thing that is super convenient about this pen that you're not really going to find in many other dab pens is you can also use it to vape your 510 thread cartridges, and I'm going to show you how. You simply remove the mouthpiece here. So you're going to remove the magnetic mouthpiece. Then you're going to take the coil chamber bowl assembly here, and you're simply going to grab it with your 2 fingers, and you're going to unscrew it. And you're going to turn it counterclockwise, pull out. Then you can take your 510 thread cartridge and put it right into its place. So in the event that you want to roll more convenient, or you're not going to take your dab jar and tool around with you, but you're going to be out for the day, this is going to be perfect because you could just grab a cart, and the convenience of a cart is really pretty unparalleled. And then you would just run it as you would your dab pen. You took 5 clicks on, select your power level, push and hold throughout the duration of your inhale. Now with the wax pen, because it is a non-contact coil, you are going to have to heat it up to take some puffs, but you are going to get some really nice flavor notes on it. Just push and hold for heating, and the inhale hole for this pen is actually right here. So when you are inhaling it, just make sure that your lip is not covering the inhale hole, otherwise you might not get a draw or the draw that you like out of it. Recharging the pen is through USB-C located at the foot of the pen. You can use the provided cable or your own. And cleaning the device is pretty simple. What I like to advise people to do is just to use a Q-tip with some isopropyl, and you can gently dab the inside of the bowl. Sometimes if you have a lot of residue on there, maybe you run a preheat cycle to get it hot before you actually go in and swab it. Make sure the alcohol is fully evaporated before reloading it and vaping it, and then you are basically clean and good to go. We do sell replacement coils for the device, which is going to be this little centerpiece, but they do last a good amount of time since it is a non-contact coil, and the power of the pen is optimized to make sure that the life of the coil lasts a while. So we hope you guys like this new product. Definitely check it out in our little dab innovations and our creativity. I know 710 has passed, but that's still not a reason not to be excited about cool dab devices. Thank you for tuning in. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you check out the cool products on www.vapehoneystick.com. Use my special promo code HONEY420 for 20% off this and several other cool items. Now make sure when you are pocket plasma dabbing that you are doing it responsibly. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.